guys, it's Ian, and today I'm going to show you guys how to make a homemade squishy piece of a head pig. So I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a head pig inspired by this LPS here. So I'm going to be making a little piggy like this. Okay, so first the materials you'll need is all of this. An inspiration, gloves, a trash can, scissors, clear plastic, a sponge, clear tape, and lastly paint, and also some water. So first you want to start off with some clean hands. And then dry them up. So next you want to go ahead and get your squishy and peel off the green stuff or the scrubber. So it's actually really easy to peel off. So all you do is just kind of start folding it upward and then just start peeling. And I peeled some off and I still have some of this left, but I'll cut that off. And then what you want to do is wet your sponge. And then squeeze it. And then rinse out the water. And then you want to go ahead and grab a towel, that's what I'm going to grab right now. And, sorry about that. And then you want to go ahead and dry it and pat it up. And then just kind of squeeze it. Just squeeze it. Take out all the water. And kind of like brush it off. And you're done. Then it's all clean, squishy. Okay, so we're just doing this right now. And we're going to start painting. So the colors I'll be using is pink, red, brown, and a neon yellow. This is the difference between a neon yellow and a yellow. So now I'm going to be putting my gloves on. One glove and two gloves. Give it a little snap. And so now I have my gloves on. Okay, so now we're going to be painting, well, basically. So we're going to go ahead and cut up our pig shape with some scissors. Okay, so with the scissors, we're going to go ahead and cut out a circle. Oh yeah, so I also forgot to mention that we're going to need a marker. Okay, so you want to make sure that you make a roundish shape and then go ahead and make some ears like that. Okay, so your sponge should look something like this. So now we're going to go ahead and cut it out. So we're going to be cutting out the sponge. So first what you're going to do is cut out the circle. Start cutting it out. Sorry about my leg. So we're going to be cutting the circle out. But we also have to go ahead and start cutting out the bottom. So yeah, just cut it out. Cutty cut cut. And so yeah, so I'll be right back after I finish cutting it out. Okay, so I'm done making my pig shape, and I also kept a piece here so I can make the little pigtail, because like they have like a little curly tail. So yeah, So I'm going to take off my gloves because the paint is really easy to take off. So, and after the water, it's like really squishy. Okay, so now I'm going to make a smaller circle out of this, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I made the tail. So now I have my pieces. Okay, so now I'm going to be opening up my paint and just pour some paint on my hand. So, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to be, so I have some paint on my hand, you can see here. So I'm going to be rubbing it together in both my hands and just kind of going around with the paint on the piggy. So, yeah. Also, I'll be doing the little tail here. So just kind of round it around. And as you can see here while I'm painting it, it gets squishier. So yeah, I'm just going to go around and around the paint. And so yeah, I'm just kind of going like this. And like that. And just around my hand, scrubbing it. And as you can see here, it gets more slow rising. Okay, so, yeah. It's like that. And I'm just, like, okay, so I just washed my hands. They're all clean. So after letting it dry, I'm going to go ahead and let it dry. Yeah, I'll be right back after it's dried. Hey guys, so it's been like 3 hours and it's all completely dried. And here's the tail. I decided to pinch on the paper towel just to make it lighter than the, what's it called? This pig here. So yeah, so now we're going to be painting on the eyes. Okay, so what I'm going to do is get my brown paint and go ahead and put in my scissors in the brown paint. Just yeah. And so, yeah. So with the scissors here, I'm going to go ahead and dab on. So I'm going to be dabbing on the eyes. Well, I moved the camera by accident. So, yeah. I have to hold it down. And right here, I'm making like a little mud spot. Like a little spot here. Like with a brown spot. So yeah, just like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and brush that off with the bag here. Now I'm going to be putting in the yellow paint as the eyes. So I'm going to, it's not even open. Okay, so I'm going to be, I'm not even showing you guys. Oh, sorry about that. So now I'm going to go ahead and dab into yellow paint and then go ahead and dab in a dot in the middle and then dot right here and then the nose and then the mouth. So sorry about the background noise. So now I'm going to be dabbing in like the brown and then making like a nose here. Okay guys, so I finished painting it and so like here is like the hair. Well, let me just give you guys like a little bit closer look. So here's like the hair right here, the red stuff. And then like I put eyes and then like that. And then like the nose. And then like a little smiley mustache. Looks like a dog, but I don't care. So yeah, I'm going to be waiting for this to dry, and I decided I'm not going to attach the tail on, because, yeah. And so, yeah, I'm just going to be letting it dry for a couple hours, and I'll be right back with you guys. Hey guys, I'm back, and it finally dried for like maybe 3 hours again. So, yeah, and the paint kind of soaked in a little bit, like the yellow paint. So, yeah. So, I used the brown paint. The brown paint for the eyes and the nose. The red paint for the ears and the mouth. And then the pink paint for the face, and then the yellow paint for the eyes. So I used all the colors. So yeah, now I'm gonna go ahead and start making some packaging. So let's go. Okay, so now we're gonna make the packaging. So with the packaging, you want to make it fit in the bag. So I have some okay, sorry about the shaking camera. So so we're gonna go ahead and make some packaging. So we're gonna let me just move the camera down. So down here we're gonna go ahead and make like a line going here down the middle, and then there's like some space, and then through the top we're going to go ahead and make some extra space for the packaging. So it's right there, and that's how big I want the packaging to be, and I go ahead and cut it off short. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and cut it out, and I'll see you guys later. Sorry about the scissors. So I cut it out, and it's right here. You can see right here, just some plastic, and if I spread it out, it looks like this. So yeah, sorry about the backwardsness. My camera coming cuckoo. Sorry about my foot. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm wearing a dress and no. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and start the packaging. So I cut it out, and now I'm gonna go ahead and tape and decorate. So yeah, I'll be right back after I do all that. Wow! Where am I going? And poof! Thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoy. Subscribe, comment, and bye guys.